Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. And don't want to set the apostles and elders of great millstone and teach that taste of the outcome doing his work and truth to sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right. I don't want to do this lesson pretty much called, throwing in the towel too, going into Elder Quanath, all right, of the FOPI organization, him throwing in the towel, and it's part two because I did the part one on the other guy, which they group, pretty much has dissolved. He said that he got tired of going out on highways and byways, that his men wasn't drinking no water on on the highways. They was just drinking all the juice and shit, you know. Then he went on a whole fucking podcast with vocab, reneging on everything that he taught. You know, either Esau can make it, okay. He done with being so-called racist, you know, totally losing it, man. Which the elder Yashwamba said that he believed through the spirit that dude is an agent, man, and it makes sense because that dude, all he did was try to unwrite everything that the elders and apostles taught us, man, and that all of for the most part the foundation that all of Israel teaches, man, the 12 tribes chart, northern and southern kingdom, Esau being the so-called white man, and he going into captivity. This nigga tried to undo all of that, you know, and that's what these dudes do, man. All right, Jephthah, that's his name, the Jephthah, the Jephthah, you know. So these dudes are in the spirit of quitting, man, you know, and quit for what? What the fuck you about to go? What the fuck you about to do? What next level shit you about to be doing other than the most important job of the world, being a prophet and a doer of the work of the Lord, man. Ain't nothing more important than that. I don't give I think Phoebe was kind of alluding to a job, getting another job or something like that, you know. Which what the fuck does that mean? What? Okay, you got a job. You can still do the work and work in your everyday life, man. The apostles did it. The disciples did it. You know, they weren't just sitting on their ass all day. And the apostles told us that men that are in Great Millstone should be working. Not eating fucking cereal all goddamn day at your mama house. Okay, so it ain't no excuse, man. Jake sound like he just want to be out there in the world. You know, and that's all it is. But Jake ain't gonna come out and tell you that. Jake gonna fucking beat around the bush, all right, and make it seem like it's something else. Okay, Jake is about to go into the world, all right, and further himself, into this place, man. Whether it's the woman, his children. Okay, he kind of alluded to leaving the country too. Which we can't sit here and leave the country permanently, man. Okay, because we have a duty right here in Babylon, man, to prophesy. You know, so nah, you can't just get out of the country and stop doing the work. All right, because the prophecies is gonna come. Because where's your faith at, man? You ain't showing no faith. Okay, by fleeing. All right, which the man alluded to it. That's why I'm just speaking on it. I don't know for sure. You know, but that's the spirit of these guys, man. You know, I'm gonna just stop doing the work. I'm tired. And they ain't even been in it that long. That's why they make themselves self-appointed elders, man. Nobody in Israel consider Quanah and Jephthah to be elders, man. These dudes popped up out of nowhere. You know, they ain't even endure. They ain't even earn the title of being an elder apostle, man. Just because you call yourself something don't mean that it's true. All right, just like Jake in the world, they'll say shit like that, man. You know, Jake all of a sudden call himself a damn OG. How you an OG and you ain't got no you ain't shown no leadership skills, you know? You ain't done no work. You ain't put in work, how Jake say, put in work. Oh my goodness, man. This shit is crazy. You ain't put in no work, man. You know? So you dudes ain't put in no work, all right? And it shows, you know? It shows you didn't put in work, man. All right, it shows you weren't built up in the right way, you know, that Yahweh Shai instructed. All right, that's why you dudes is giving up, you know. He also spoke on that he was struggling, you know, like he was going through some type of hardship or shit was getting complicated, man, you know, which is why we have to live what you call a so-called minimalist lifestyle, man, you know, because we have to sacrifice to do this thing, man. All right. It's not about us. It's not about what we want to do in the world. It's not about having ghetto dreams or fucking rap dreams. You know, having a career dream. You know, a family goal and all this shit. You know, it's about teaching this truth. You know, it's about prophesying, man. Okay, we was bought. We was bought and purchased through Yahweh Shah, man. So we have to do our duty, man. You know, and if you ain't gonna do that duty, all right, and you're gonna go into the world, you're gonna find destruction, man. All right, because you took an oath when you came into this thing, man. You know, and it's blood in, blood out. You know how Jake say, man. All right, here it is, the elite. Oh, best believe the elite. They you know they took an oath, man. All right, indirectly taking an oath to Satan. Okay, and they have to continue to do the works of Satan all throughout the planet Earth. You know, that's why when them dudes try to come out and tell the truth, okay, or just try to stop pushing wickedness, man, they can't do that because they took an oath to Satan, man. All right, and if you don't continue to push that wickedness, what's gonna happen, man? They're gonna find you with a pill bottle next to you, you know, because Esau has set you up, you know. They're gonna say you committed a so-called murder, you know, suicide, you know, because you took that oath, man. Same thing with the Most High power, man. If you take that oath, you know, you pledge to go onto the highways and byways and to teach this truth and to feed the sheep. Guess what, man? You got to continue in that, man. Or the Most High is going to preserve your ass for destruction. You know, a lot of guys that fell out, even out of Great Millstone, you know, uh, they still up, they still moving, you know, they still doing their Snapchats and shit, you know, and going to the club and smoking stogies and shit, you know, working on their jobs. But guess what, man? When the time comes, the Most High is gonna close their book. You know, when that MOTB comes, they're gonna be tempted, man. All right, and they're gonna take it. You know, because they care about the affairs of this world, man. And in order to continue in the affairs of this world, guess what? You got to take that MOTB, man. Just the fact that you walked away from this truth, you know, whatever bullshit you had going on in the world, just shows that when the time of that charagma being presented, you know, you're gonna take it. But this Matthew chapter 24 verse 13, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. You know, so you have to endure to the end, man, to be saved. You know, you have to be totally proven. You know, you have to be proven, man. All right. You have to be tried. All right. And all the elect will be tried, man. You know, we will have much afflictions put on us, man. All right. But the men that endure to the end, those are the men that are going to be saved, man. Okay. Just the next verses say, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Okay, so if you truly want the end to come, you will continue to prophesy, man. Okay, you will continue to give our people the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, to let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know, you know, who they are, you know, and to try and edify the elect of Israel, man. All right. Then the coming of the end is gonna come. You know. But if you think you about to dip in and out, all right, of the truth, dip in and out of doing the work, okay, and think you're gonna be found watching, nah, bullshit, man. You're gonna be in slumber, man. You're gonna be asleep. You know. And that's what's gonna happen to the elder of Quanawath, man. All right, who already left and then came back, you know, with a whole different tainted doctrine, man. The Negro only doctrine, you know. All of a sudden, the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, you know, the Mexicans, the Ecuadorians, now they not Israelites no more. You know, which scripture tell you a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You know, that's double-minded as hell. How you come out with the 12 tribes chart and then disappear and now, oh man, that chart don't mean nothing. Or y'all was tripping. Come on, man. But that just shows that's the characteristics of a fallout, you know, of a guy that giving up laboring for Yahweh Shah. You know, he come back bugged the hell out. This is Sirach chapter 4 verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord Yahweh shall fight for thee. Okay? So if you don't strive for the truth unto death, man, the Most High ain't gonna fight for you. You know, he not gonna send Yahweh Shah to be your salvation. He gonna send Yahweh Shah to be your destruction. You know, and that's why the scripture go into Yahweh Shah finding us in peace. You know, he gonna find us in peace if we doing the work. You know, if we teaching, if we prophesying. You know, not if we bullshitting, we not doing the work. You know, we lost in the world, as that Kanye West song go. You lost in the fucking world, then hey, when the Most High send his son back, Yahweh Shah, he gonna do damage. You know, you're not gonna get beamed up. All right, you're gonna get struck down with a laser beam. All right, by the chariots, and that's a scary thing, man. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Okay, and that's the Apostle Paul speaking, man. All right, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith, man. Okay, so we're not supposed to dip in and out of this thing, man. You know, yeah, we get weary. You know, yeah, you get tired. You get frustrated. You get pissed off. All right, but put all that energy in this truth. You know, put all that sorrow into reading and studying. All right, and watching videos. Okay, put that energy into serving Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, and you will do well. All right, and the scripture say you'll find rest for your souls. Okay, by doing this work. You know, uh, the scripture where Yahweh Shah said, my burden is light. You know, so Yahweh Shah ain't asking for the more than what we can bear. You know, Yahweh Shah know what the elect got in them, man. All right, and you gotta you gotta tap into that, man. You gotta put on as the elect. You know. Oh no, man. You know, we tired of going out to them camps. We tired of prophesying on them corners. That's that boy Jephthah, man. That's what he was talking about. But this the same dude that was going disturbing the peace, knocking on people's doors and shit. You know? This Luke chapter 9 and verse 62, and Yahweh Shah said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the most high. You know, so once you get this truth, man, you gotta keep going with it. You know, once you get that baton, you gotta keep on running. Okay, you can't stop in the middle of the race. All right, ain't no timeouts. You know, nigga always want a timeout. Ain't no timeouts, man. Okay, you have to continue. You have to endure. You know, and this is a marathon. You know, it ain't a sprint. It ain't a 100-yard dash. That's what Jake think. Ain't gonna get into this thing and do a fucking 100-mile dash and be done. Oh, I did a blitz. We went hard as fuck. You know, that's the same mentality to have a man come in this thing and call himself make himself a self-appointed elder. You know, that hot and ready, that little Caesar spirit, man. That little Caesar spirit ain't gonna last, man. The most I gonna burn your ass out, man. Okay, this ain't no hot and ready shit. You know? Yeah, I mean it's hot. Look, hey, the way the truth comes, it is hot and ready. Because the elders and the apostles, man, they've been learning. All right, they study men. You know, and when they put this truth out, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is plain upon tables, as the scriptures say. You know, but you ain't supposed to fizzle out when you get the truth, man. You're supposed to keep on going. All right. How Jake say in the world, reach one, teach one. Okay. That's how we on this truth, man. All right. And we ain't supposed to make merchandise of it either. I'm gonna have to do a lesson on that next. But that's all I had. I pray this was edifying and shalom.